Um, yeah, welcome to another Yap sesh. Uh, Later than usual, much later than usual, but it's like it's part of the episode. Welcome back to another Yap sesh. I don't know. Right now, I'm just listening to music. I'll finish eating. Like, I'll finish making some fire ass noodles. Um, on a little segue, my noodles are like wonderful. Recently, recently my girlfriend asked me like, commented that the way I make my noodles are very interesting, and I'm like, what? I basically make my noodles like how authentic ramen is made. Like I leave the water inside, and add extra spices and so like, and like fair enough, I'm just like too lazy to like cut up like vegetables, veggies and stuff inside it because sometimes we don't have veggies in the house. I'm not willing to ask for and buy like I think what was planning. Whenever I'm eating noodles, it's like it's a last minute thing, it's a last minute decision to make noodles to eat. Yeah. So like that like to say I want to start buying veggies and stuff, that means I have to start I plan to eat noodles. And like I don't really plan to, yeah, I don't really plan to eat noodles. I just eat noodles, Like whenever I'm like I'm hungry, I need to eat something. Okay, noodles. First gonna make that. And I'll make it in the way that I like to make it. So it's like buying stuff and buying vegetables, like because like we can't keep veggies in the house because like we're on the fridge, but like whatever. So like I have to buy veggies and stuff, and like that's just I'm always planning, and I'm very spontaneous, kind of like I'm a spontaneous guy. Like I don't usually plan to do stuff. I just like do this stuff. So yeah, like yeah. So buying the stuff to make it properly would like and also yeah, the whole process of like making a proper like true authentic ramen style, buying like green peppers, maybe some other assorted vegetables, cutting them up, rinsing them, putting that's just a lot of work. Even to make the noodles in the way that I make it like a ramen style with the water inside, that's already work on its own. And I'll add the work of cut no thank you. I like cooking, but like not that much. Not that much. Yeah, but like yeah, cooking is something that actually does help me clear my mind. Like just today now I had noodles. And like I was like, well, let's just say I've had like a pretty interesting, not say rough, but like pretty stressful. Yeah, stressful is the right word. Stressful week. I was on site every day this week. Well, basically 4 days out of 5 days this week I was on site, and that is just an experience that like is tiring and draining. To be honest, yeah, being on site is a draining and tiring experience as a whole, like going around, like there's rubble everywhere. So as you're walking around, you have to be careful. Be walking, you could slip. There's like different levels on the ground because I haven't finished leveling the ground. So it's like it's a lot to contend with, and like the heat as well. There's no fans or ACs. That's like natural ventilation. So the heat as well and everything. It was this week was just work, and Friday like I was saying to myself this morning, like, yeah, a 9 to 5 lifestyle is definitely not for me. Like, I understand that, yeah, early on in my career as an architect, I'm going to have to suffer through that 9 to 5, but like, I'm going to suffer through it and make sure that I'm going to suffer through it to make sure that I get to a point where I never have to do a 9 to 5 in my life again. Because getting up in the morning is so fucking stressful. It is such a task to wake up in the, I don't get it anymore. I don't get it. Like waking up in the morning used to be something like I think I mentioned it on like a podcast episode before, like 6 a.m. back when I started uni. I used to wake up about 6 a.m. read my like I used to do that. Now when my alarm rings, I put it off in my sleep and I wake up, put it off and then go back to sleep. What? Like, I'm tired, man. Like, my life is shit is stressful as hell. I don't even know. Like, I'm just so tired. And, like, getting up in the morning is such a chore. Like, I don't get up on time. Like, okay, if I don't get up now, I'm going to be late for work. That is literally when I now literally gather up enough, when I say confidence, like enough energy, strength to leave my bed. So when I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be late for work. I said, okay, let me start getting ready now. Cause like it's genuinely just not a fun thing waking up in the morning at like fucking 6:30 a.m. Start getting ready to go and take my uh close to 1 hour commute to work that involves walking and shit. Like ugh, no, please no. Like that is not fun. That is not fun at all. I don't see myself being 95 all my life. Like I'll do it because like I need to do it. Like, get experience and like get professional work, but like I can't do this all my life. God forbid. God forbid. Yeah, God forbid all that because hell no. Yeah, if you couldn't tell by my yawn, I'm tired. I'm very, very, very fucking tired. Very freaking tired. And it shows in my face. If you see me, if you see me these days, I'm like if you see me after, if you catch me on a Friday after work, you can tell you probably think you're seeing like a zombie walking. Like just yesterday, I was in my room. My mom said I should come to the gate to go and help her carry something. Like the estate gate, or not the house gate, the estate gate. So basically, at now, like our estate here, it's a hill. Our house is downhill. I have to walk uphill. I promise you, if you had seen me walking up that hill in the evening after work, if you had seen me walking up that hill, you thought you'd have seen a zombie walking. Genuinely, I was moving so sluggishly. My eyes were sunken. I couldn't see them, but I could feel them that they were sunken. Probably some dark circles around it. Cause like she woke me up to go and she called me, and that call woke me up to go and get something from the gate, bruh. Bro, nah. I'm tired. Like I cannot afford to do this 9 to 5 shit every day of my life. I need to, get my own timetable, flexible hours type shit. Cause there ain't no way in hell I'm doing 9 to 5 all my life. Ain't no way in hell I'm doing it. Man, life right now is just in a space where I don't know. I'm just floating. Just like coasting through every day, learning what I can learn, doing what I need to do. But like I do most of it just coasting, just coasting through my days and just existing, taking every day as it comes. But yeah, it's it's rough, it's stressful. But whoa, I'm talking too much. Anything I didn't say here in this episode, I'll probably just say it on the episode coming out next week. So think I'm gonna call it a session there. Hope you enjoyed this yap sesh and catch you on the next one. Peace.